back to my channel. So today is gonna be story time. Okay, this is story time, and as I am telling this story, I kind of want you guys to put yourself in my shoes. You are on the other side of this lens, okay? You are on the opposite side. So as you hear me telling this story, I want you to close your eyes and envision everything that I went through, okay? Okay, so let's hop right into the story. So as you can tell by the title, this journey with the pair of Yeezys, god dang it, has literally traumatized me. And I'm gonna explain to you why. So as you guys know, the ADIDAS, the Yeezys released on December 13th, okay? And these are the Yeezys that I am talking about. The tint blue ones, okay? If you guys didn't see it, they're the 350 V2s tint blue. I always have the ADIDAS Confirmed app on my phone, so as they did the release drop, I was like, why not court? You never win, so why not, you know, try to see if, you know, you get the Yeezys. So I was at work and, you know, they were doing a countdown, 3, 2, 1, bam, boom, chose the image, and I cannot believe that it said Yeezys confirmed. So with that being said, you know, I'm all hype, I'm like, oh my gosh, I won the Yeezys. Well, not win, because you have to pay for them still, but I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe I got the Yeezys retail price through the ADIDAS Confirmed app. Bam, so I was super excited. So I checked the size, because you know, as soon as you know, before you confirm your shoe on ADIDAS Confirmed app, you have to choose your size prior to you winning the shoe or getting the shoe. So I checked the size, guys, and it said size 7 women after I won it. And I'm like, yo, I don't wear a size 7 in women. I wear a size 7 in men, or a 6.5 in men. So I'm calling every ADIDAS store and I'm like, hey, I was like, do the ADIDAS come in, do the Yeezys come in men or do they come in women? And they're like, no, they come in men. And I'm like, why does my, on the ADIDAS Confirmed app, it says 7 women? And they're like, oh no, what it probably meant is 7 men. So I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, that doesn't sound right, but okay, cool. So remind you, I wear a size 8.5 or 9 in women. So if they give me a 7 in women, that means they got to go two sizes down, which is a size 5 in men. And I'm not trying to pick up no size 5 in men because I don't wear it. I don't wear a size 5 in men. Even if I did end up getting the 5 in men, I still would have bought them. I would have probably sold them on, like, you know, eBay or something. So yeah, with that being said, I don't know if it was my right size until I can actually pick up the shoe. Once days flew by, you know, it's time for me to pick up the shoe. I actually got a size 6 in men. And I'm like, I tried them on and were like a little too tight. And I'm like, no, I need a size 6.5 in men. Because I didn't know if you're a size 7 in women, the Yeezys actually go one size down, which is size 6 in men. So that's why they give me a size 6 in men. For instance, if you're a size 9 in women, you'll get a size 8 in men. Okay. So that's how that worked. And I was like, yo, I cannot fit these shoes. So I know this place out here in California, Los Angeles or whatever, and you know, they sell Yeezys, and after retail, they're just rocket high. They're like $600, $500 for a pair of Yeezys. So they actually charge you to switch sizes. The one thing I love about this store, if you want to switch, you know, sizes, they'll actually charge you $50 to switch your size, which isn't bad. So, you know, I end up going to them and, you know, switching my size. So prior to me switching my size, I asked them, I said, you guys have a size 7 in men, because I think the 7 might fit me or whatever. And remind you, I didn't try the size 7 on, so I don't even know how the 6.5 or 7 fits on me. I'm just assuming that I wear a size 7 in men with the, you know, Yeezy boost. So they go back there, get me a size 7 in men. Tell me why this stupid mofo got the 7, brung it out, and he opened my 6, right? He opened my size 6, my box. The shoe that I picked up from the ADIDAS, he opened my box, right? You know, checked the shoe, make sure it wasn't worn or whatever. And then he asked me, he was like, can I see your receipt? Showed him my receipt. And tell me why he brought his size 7 out, put my 6 inside the 7 box. if that makes sense. So we got 2 boxes, size 6 and a size 7 box. Okay, he opens my box. He mixed the 2 shoes up basically. So he put 1 6 and a 7 and the other 6 and the other 7 box. So basically he gave me 2 right sneakers, a size 6 and a size 7. And I didn't realize it until I took the box home and I tried to try the 7 on. And I'm like, yo, these are 2 right foots, like 2 right feet. So I get like super, like, guys, I don't think you understand. The blood rushed through my head so fast, I literally wanted to fight somebody. Like, I was like, you're so stupid. Like, how could you do that? Like, don't you know to check the shoe before you even resell it to a customer? Like, and obviously his dumb ass didn't check it because he gave me 2 right foots. And I was just so, oh my God, I was just so angry. Like, I was just like, oh my God. So I Googled the store because, remind you, I live an hour away in LA because it was 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock traffic, it takes me an extra 30 minutes to get there. So originally I'm like 30 minutes from the place, but it took me an hour just to drive back to the place. So I get home like 6 o'clock, right? You know, try the shoe on or whatever. And then I was like, these are 2 right foots. Google the place, tried to see what time they closed. They closed at 8 o'clock. I was like, perfect. I hopped my ass right back into that car. I was speeding down that highway. I was like, oh no, they didn't. Oh no, they did not just give me 2 right foots. Oh no, they didn't. On top of that, it's a size 6 and a size 7. I was literally going into my head, thinking of every negative thing to say to them. And then when I pull up at the store, guess what, guys? It gets worse. They sold the size 6. So they sold a shoe with 2 left feet, because I got the 2 right feet. So they sold the size 6 that had the size 6 and 7 but 2 left feet in it. So I was like, y'all are some idiots. Like, how could you do that? Like, da 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 da. You know, I'm just like, really? Like, so what y'all gonna do about my shoe? Because I need my Yeezys. So y'all might as well look back there to see if y'all have another size 6 or a size 6.5 back there to see if y'all can give it to me. So they were like, oh no, we don't have our orders in yet, you know what I'm saying? Because all the Yeezys are going by really fast. So let's check back in like 2 days. 2 days came by. Basically, we were checking to see if the person was going to come back up to the store to tell them that they got 2 left feet, but they didn't call or confirm that they had 2 left feet. And our guess is someone international had to grab that pair of 6, because the place where I got it from, you get like a whole bunch of like international people, you know, just shopping. Because when you're in LA, you be like, oh my God, Fairfax, this is like, oh my God, like we have to come down here. Let me tell you. Okay. So anyways, we definitely felt like it was someone international that bought that size 6, because they would have called or they would have came back up to the store and we gave them literally 5 days to see if, you know, they'll call to say that they got, you know, 2 left feet, but they never called or showed up. So they had to be. And my guess is that someone was getting their pair of Yeezys on Christmas, which is heartbreaking, because whoever, you know, the person was, ended up getting 2 left feet. So just imagine, close your eyes, just imagine, you know, your mom comes in, you unwrap the gifts, and you're like, oh my God, 350, oh my God, I got the Yeezys. You know, you're all excited and stuff, so you open the box, and you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna try my new Yeezys. And you end up getting 2 left feet. Just imagine that. Like, my heart, I would never like Yeezys again after that. Like, my heart would be heartbroken. I would really be heartbroken if I got 2 left feet on Christmas. So, you know, that's just sad or whatever. So we gave them 5 days. They never showed up. They never called. They never emailed the store. So I went back up there and I'm just like, yo, I was like, I need my shoe. I was like, if these people did not show up, that is not my fault. And I was like, you need to check your employees, because you need to teach them to check the shoe. You need to teach them to check the shoe to make sure they are a matching pair, okay? Common sense, matching pair, check the size 6.5, size 6.5. Okay, I got a right foot, I got a left foot. Make sure it's the right shoe, So, you know, they end up giving me my $50 back. and I end up getting my size 6.5, okay? And the 6.5 actually fits me perfect, and I'm so happy that I didn't end up getting that size 7. But yeah, that is my Yeezy story. Oh my God, it's horrific. Like, and you know, to be honest, I don't ever think that I'm ever going to wear these shoes, because every time I look at these shoes, it just reminds me of the story. It just reminds me of what it put me through. And I ended up buying one of my family members, you know, a pair of shoes, pair of Yeezys from there too. But, you know, overall, their customer service was pretty good, I guess, because, you know, the CEO of the store, he actually gave me his phone number, and one of the employees there actually gave me his phone number, just in case I had any other questions, and, you know, just to check to see if my size 6.5 came to the store yet. But I ended up paying retail with ADIDAS. I ended up paying $240 for the Yeezys retail price, which is, to me, is, I would pay that any day for a pair of Yeezys. But overall, I'm super shocked that I actually end up getting and confirming on the Confirmed app, because to be honest, I thought the Confirmed app was a scam. I'm like, man, nobody actually wins on that. And people who actually do win and do reviews on YouTube be lying. But you can actually win. And guys, anybody that follows me on social media knows that I've been dying to get my hands on a pair of Yeezys. Retail price, not after retail. I'm just so excited that I got my hands on a pair, but I didn't know it was gonna put me through all of that. So yeah, guys, my story. But here's the shoe. Let me just do like a little quick overview of the sneaker. So this is what the shoe looks like. I love this like light blue tint right here. And this is my first time owning a pair of Yeezys. Like I said, I probably will never wear them, but this is like foamy. It's like foam right here. And overall, the shoe is really, really comfortable. Like, it's really comfortable. So yes, that was my journey with these shoes, guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Every time I just think about that story, I'm just like, I might as well pay for it after retail, okay? But just the feeling of me actually confirming on the ADIDAS Confirmed app just makes me feel so much better. It just makes me feel so much better, because I never knew that I could win on the Confirmed app, okay? I never knew that I had the ability to be that fast to choose an image, okay? And usually my slow ass would be so slow. They'd be like, choose the image blue. That's what the last image was. It was like, choose something, something. All I seen was blue. And I seen a blue image. I was like, click. And I clicked on that baby so fast. And it was like loading. And it was like, Yeezy's confirmed. I was like, oh, girl, 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 girl. Okay, guys. So, yes, if you thought this story was very, very horrific and you would have been mad too, give this video a thumbs up, okay? Because I know whoever is watching this, especially if you a sneakerhead like me, if this situation would have happened to y'all, some of y'all would have spazzed out, no question asked. And that's the thing, I'm not the one that usually like spaz. You know, I kind of like, I'll be patient sometimes. I'll be like, all right, let me give them some time to get their shit together, okay? And they got their shit together in 5 days, okay? And they gave me my size 6.5, and my Yeezys fit perfectly, okay? And I'm just so happy. I'm finally happy. And these will be in the back of my closet. Probably would never see me wearing these. Maybe, but I just don't want to look at them right now, to be honest. And I'm so serious. I am so serious. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and to those who are new, welcome guys to my channel, and go ahead and subscribe right now. Click on that button, and I will see you in my next video.